Welcome to another blog post. This week's blog post is going to be a short one. It's going to be showing you how to stitch together images in Photoshop to create a fuller scene for your composites or maybe just for your landscapes. So basically, when I shoot a composite, I generally shoot a background for the composite in mind, and sometimes, as I noticed, I just can't fit everything I want into the image or as much detail into the image as I would like. So what I've decided to do is stitch the different images of the same location together to make a bigger image with more detail. There's quite a lot of professional photographers do this. I know that Eric Almus does this and Josh Rossi I think does this, just to name a couple. It's a very easy process. I think Eric Almus stitches them together himself in Photoshop, but using Photoshop's panorama tool you can do this very easily with the help of Photoshop. Now this image you see here was one I took at Gordale Scar in the Yorkshire Dales. This is, I think it's about 5 or 6 images stitched together. As you can see, it's a lot bigger, there's more detail, there's more definition to everything. If I would have tried getting all this scene in with a wide angle lens, would have been distortion and it just wouldn't have been as pinpoint as in the detail. So what you want to do is, first of all, you need to get to the location you want to take the background template from, and then you want to set your tripod down. Mine has a panoramic head on it. I don't know if yours is. You can do this with your tripod without. I think it's probably better to do it with a tripod so you don't get camera shake or anything, but it is possible without. So as you can see, these are the images here. I set it down, took one straight forward, one to the left, one to the right, then I pointed it up, took one from the right, one in the top middle, and then one in the top left. Now when you do this and you get back into Lightroom, just to start off this process, all you have to do is if you click on the first image, hold down shift, click on the last image, right click up to editing in Lightroom, then you'll get these options up. So what you want to do is you want to go down to merge to panorama in Photoshop. Click that and it'll start doing its business. Now I don't know what this is. I just press open anyway because I like to live life on the edge. But if you press that, it'll start getting everything to motion. So what you get next is a list, photo merge list, and it will come up with different layout of how you want it to be put together in Photoshop. Now I'm not going to go through all the different versions what you can do, but I found the best for me is reposition. So I'll click on reposition, go up to your files, you want to click on the top one, then shift click onto, click on the top one, then shift and click on the bottom one to select them all, then press OK. Now Photoshop will load everything into layers, do its magic, and should come out with a panoramic style scene. Just give it a couple of minutes while it's loading up. This will probably take various amounts of time depending on the power of your computer. Mine must be a very slow computer. Here we go, it's aligning them now. And we're nearly there. Man, I need a faster computer. So right. And this is what it comes up with. So look at that. So we zoom out, zoom in. So as you can see, when you zoom in, the amount of detail what's still in the images. To me, that's pretty good. I mean, I couldn't have probably done a better job myself if I had done it manually. So, I mean, You will have to do a little bit of cropping maybe, or you could use clone if you want to fill these bits in. You could try with the clone tool. Basically, what I did after I processed this was I just cut it down a bit with the crop tool. No, actually, I didn't cut it that far. I think I must have cut it to there, and then I brought it in that way. Now we crop that. Still a little bit of cloning in here you can do, but for an automated tool that's pretty good. So basically after this, what I would do is I'd add a sky, and it's a bit, well, it's blown out there, the highlight's blown out, so you could add a sky in there maybe on a multiply layer, mask it out over the hills, then add some colour grading to it, maybe a little bit dodging and burning. But as you can see, a very easy way of creating bigger, more detailed background templates for your images. So yep, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. You can check out more tutorials on my YouTube page, which I think is under Clinton Lofthouse Photography, or you can follow me on Instagram, Clinton Lofthouse Photography. You can follow me on Facebook, which is Clinton Lofthouse Photography, new account, very original, I know. And you can follow me on Google+. Thanks a lot. Peace out.